the latest development, the story has gone much better. He has become a danger for people who build their life on secret. The biggest strength of Ras is not money's power or family name. His strength is its courage. He has nothing big to lose, so he does not keep back easily. That is why people like Subname and Hakan fear him. Ras may be young, but he is not weak. He has lived in a world where nobody protected him, so he learned to stand on his one feet. Every time someone tries to silence him, he becomes more demanded. Every time someone hides something from him, he gets closer to the truth. The new update makes one thing very clear. Ras is now close to the dangerous answer. He is no longer walking in the dark like before. He has started to connect name, faces and old even. His search for his brother has brought him to people who know more than they say him to say more than now they. Sarhat is one of these people. He is not just a side character anymore. He has become a key to the secret. Aras understanding this, and that is why he goes after him. Secret promotions is very interesting because he is not completely safe either. He now think, but knowing the trust in this story is not blessing. It is a threat in Daha 17, very secret, have a price. Some people pay with fear, some pay with love, and some may pay with their lives. He had tried to survive between powerful people, but Arise is not giving him space to escape. Aras wants answer, but this time he is not asking softly. Subname reactions show how serious the danger has become when a person asks for someone to be removed. It means fear that has reaching its highest point. Subname is not just angry with Aras, she is afraid of what Aras may discover. Her hate is not simple hate, it is a mix with panic. She knows that if Aras reaching the full truth, her whole world can fall apart. That is why her next move becomes darker than before. Hakan is always placed in a very difficult position. He is not only a man with power. He is a man tried by other people's secret and by his own choices. When Sibnam asks him to take a dangerous step, the story tells him will he protect the lies or will he follow Sibnam's order or will he understand that Raz is not the real enemy. This is where the drama becomes stronger because the characters are not only fighting outside, they are also fighting inside themselves. At the same time, Layla's look has changed beautifully. She is no longer only watching Ras from a distance, she is now standing with him emotionally. Her feelings are not hidden anymore. When Leila says she loves Aras, it becomes a turning point. This love is not just a romantic part of the story, it is a challenge to her, our family, her comfort, and the world she belongs to. Loving Aras means choosing truth over safety. Aras and Leila relationship brings softness in a story full of fear. Ras has always looked like someone who had to fight alone. Leila gave him something different. She gave him a reason to believe that life can also offer love, not only pain. But this pain is not simple. It is a born in the middle of danger. Every step they take toward each other create new problems. The closer they become, the more dangerous Ras become for Sabnam and others. Those men always remember between them because the connection to arrest search cannot be ignored. Earlier Raspad lead toward Human and that created many questions. Is Human only part of the mystery or is he closer to Ra than everyone expected? This show keeps this question alive. This is one reason Daha 17 keeps the audience interesting. It does not give everything at once. It gives small pieces and every piece is changing how we look at the character. The latest episode showed that the story is entering a new serious stage. In the beginning, Ras was searching. Now Ras is attacking the silence around him before people could hide behind status lies and fair. Now this is wall are shaking. The truth is still not open fully, but everyone can feel it coming. That feeling creates tension in every scene. Daha 17 work because it mixes family pain, young love, class difference, and hidden crime in one story. Ras represent because people who are left behind is refused to disappear. Ella represents the heart between love and family pressure. Sibnam represents fear, warning the mask of control. Hakan represents power that may not be as strong as is seen. The Sarhad represents the kind of people who know too much and may fail because of it. The most important part in the latest update is this Ras is not lost anymore. He may still know the whole truth, but he has found the right road. The road leads to Sarnat, the Sabnam and to Hacker and maybe to his brother, but the road is full of danger. If Ras wants the truth, he must be ready to face the problem who birthed it. Ras is no longer the same boy. Ras has changed a lot since the beginning of the series. At first, he looked like a boy who entered bedroom with pain in his heart and simple wishes in mind. He wanted to find his brother, he wanted to know where he belonged, he wanted to fill the empty places left by his broken family. But now Ras is stronger, sharper, and become dangerous for his enemy. The world tried to reach a Ras that people like should stay quiet. He grew up without the safety of a normal family. He had to learn early that life is not fair, but instead of becoming weak, he becomes loud. He learned to look people in the eyes. He learned to listen carefully. He learned to notice when someone is lying. These things are now helping him in boredom. Raj's biggest fight is not only against people, his biggest fight is against time. Every day that passes can hide the trust deeper. Every person he questions may run away, lies, or may be silent. That is why Raj is becoming more direct. He cannot wait anymore. He cannot trust promise. He cannot breathe soft promise. He needs real answer. When Ras goes after Sarhad, it shows that he has reached a new level. He is no longer following weak clue. He is not subject to the people who may know the truth. Sarhad may try to protect himself, but Ras is not easy to push away. The pain of losing his family has made him fearless. A person who has lived with emptiness of years does not go scared easily. But Ras is not perfect, and that make him not human. His human something control him. His pain sometimes make him harsh. He can hurt people without wanting to. He can push Leila away because he thinks love will make him weak. He can take big risks because he feels he has no other choices. This is mistake make her journey real. He is not a clean hero for a fairy tale. He is a wanted boy try to become a man while fighting a world full of secrets. Leila sees something in Ra that others do not see. Maybe many people look at Ras and see trouble. Leila look at him and see pain, honesty and courage. This is why her love feels important. She does not love him because his life is real. She does not because it is a real. She does not pretend to the protect. He carries his openly even when he tried to hide it. For Aras, accepting Lala does not is not easy. Love can be scary for someone who has lost too much. When you are used to people leaving, you do not trust happiness quickly. He wants to protect her, but love cannot grow if one person always runs away. The latest update showed that Leela is ready to stand up for Raz. This changed everything. Before Raz was alone against powerful people. Now Leila's heart is with him, but this also makes her a target. Shebnam hates for Raz can easily turn toward Leila. If Leila chooses Raz openly, she is also chooses to fight against the people who want him gone. Raz search for his brother is still the center of his life. Even when love enters his heart, he does not forget his mission. This is important because his brother is not just a person. He wants to find his brother is the missing part of his identity. Finding him means finding the last living pieces of his childhood. It means provided that his family story did not end in silence. This is also a deeper question in Ra's journey. What will happen to him after he finds the truth? Sometimes people spend their whole life chasing one answer, but when they get it, they do not know how to live after that. Ras may find his brother, but will that heal him? Or will it open new wound? Will the trust give him peace? Or will it destroy the little pieces he has killed with Leila? This is why Daha 17 has emotional power. It is not only about mystery, it is about one trust does to people. Some trust free you, some trust break you. Ras wants the truth because he believes it will complete him, but the people around him fear the truth because they know it will expose them. Ras is becoming the heart of the conflict. His existence threatened all lie. His love threatened family control. His courage threatened powerful people. His pain threatened silence. That is why everyone is reacting strongly to him. He is not just another boy in boredom. He is a person who can change everything. Layla love is not a rebellion. Layla's story is becoming more powerful because her love for us is not just a sweet feeling anymore. It is becoming a rebellion. It is a normal love story. A girl leaving a boy may look simple, but in Daha 17 nothing is simple. Layla belonged to a world where family image and control matter a lot. Ras come from pain, loss, and uncertainty. Their love crosses a line that many people do not want crosses. Layla choices is brave because she is not only choices Ras has the boy she likes, she is choosing to believe him. She is choosing to stand beside someone whom others call dangerous. She is choosing her heart over the pressure around her. This makes her character stronger. She is not just a romantic interest, she is a young woman learning to speak for herself. When Laila says she loves us, she changed the balance of the story. Sabnam hatred cannot remain hidden after that. Leela love become a direct answer to Sabnam control. It is like Leela is saying, you can hate him, but I know who he really is. This is a powerful moment because it shows the Leela is not longer afraid to take a side. Ras and Leila connection were because both of them need something from each other. Ras needs trust, Leila needs trust. Ras has lived without a safe home while Ras has lived inside a world where comfort may hidden lies. Ras makes being trust into Leila's life even when it hurts. Leila brings in tenderness into Kra's family life even when he tried to reject it. Their relationship is not perfect and that is why it feels alive. Ras may pull away when he feels pressure. Leila may get hurt but he closes himself. Their relationship is not perfect and that is why it feels alive. Ras may pull away when he feels pressure. Leila may get hurt when he closes himself. That may misunderstand each other but until all of it there is a strong emotional bond. Leila said that Ras is not fighting because he wants choices. He is fighting because he wants his family back. The love between them also increased the danger. If Raz were alone, Sibnam could attack him without worrying about Layla's feeling. But now Layla is emotionally involved. Any more against Raz can become mere break Layla. This put pressure on the family. It also makes Sabna more separate because he sees that Ras is not only searching for the truth, he is not answering Layla's heart. This is why the episode 7 update feel important. The romance and the danger are moving together. One side of the trailer gives us emotional closeness between Layla and Ras. The other side shows that Raz is stepping deeper into the secret. This means lover and dangers will likely meet in the next episode. Leila may want a simple answer from Raz, but the wound around them will not love simple happiness. Leila love may also become Raz's weakness. His enemies may understand that hurting Leila is the fastest way to hurt him. This creates a serious risk. Ras can fight for himself but can be protected Leila from the storm around him and he protected Leila may leaving her while he make the painful choices. This question can make the next episode very emotional. At the same time, Leila may become Aras strength when a person has lived alone for years. Human love can become a new reason to survive. Aras may fight harder because Leila believes in him. Her support may help him stay woman when anger tries to control him. Without Leila, Ras could become too hard. With Leila, he still has a chain to heal. Leila promotion will not be easy. She may face anger from her family. She may hear ugly words about Ras. She may be forced to choices between comfort and love. And the latest update shows that he is ready to defect him. This is a big step for her. It means she is not only feeling love, she is taking responsibility for it. The best part of Lela's development is that she is not written as weak. She may be emotional, but emotional does not mean work. She listens to her heart, but she also sees the trust. She understands that Ras is crying a heavy story. She knows that loving him will not be easy. Still, she does not run away quickly. That makes her important to the heart of the series. Layla and Ras are now standing at the dangerous door. Behind the door, there may be trust, family seek and betrayal and heartbreak, but there may also be love strong enough to survive all of it. The next part of their journey will show together their bond can remain strong when the people around them to try to break it. Sibnam is becoming more dangerous. Sibnam is one of the dangerous characters in Daha 17 because she does not only act with anger, she acts with fear, pride and control. She understands that Ras is not an ordinary problem. He is not someone who can be pushed away from a few harsh words. He keeps coming back. He keeps asking questions. He keeps finding new parts toward the truth. For someone like Sibnam, this is not a nightmare. The latest update showed that Shibnam Fair has reaching a new level when she wants Harkan to stop Ras completely. It proved that she feels trapped. A person who feels safe does not make such dark choices. Shibnam is acting like someone who now the wall are closing in. She can see that Raz is getting closer and she does not want to wait until he discovers everything. Shibnam hatred for Raz may look personal, but it is a deeper than that. Raz represents everything she wants to hide. It is a remember of the past. It is a living question. He is a proof that burning secrets do not stay buried forever. Every time he appears, the past comes closer to the present. This is why Sibna wants him gone. Her conflict with Leila also makes the story stronger. Leila love for Raz. It is a direct challenge to Sibnam. If Leila supports Raz, the Sibnam loses control over the emotional side of the family. She may still have power, but he cannot easily control Leila her. This makes her more angry and more afraid. Sibna may try to separate Ras and Leila. She may use fear, lies, or emotional pressure. She may tell Leila that Ras is dangerous. She may try to make Ras look guilty. She may use family honor, safety, or all want to turn people against him. But the problem is that Leila has almost already seen Ras' real side. Once someone has seen the trust in the person's eyes, life become harder to live. Hakan is important in Sibnam's plan because he is the kind of power she may need. But Hakan is not only a tool, he has his one might, his one fear, and maybe his one regret. If Sibna pushes him too far, he may either become darker or begin to break away from her control. This can create a big turning point in the story. The danger around Ras is now very serious because people want to scare him or stop his questions. Now the situations feel more deeply. This raises the emotional stake. If Ras continues, he may lose more than he expected, but if he stops, he may lose himself. That is a painful choice at the center of his journey. Sibnam's action can also show how powerful the trust is. She has money, positions, and people around her. Ras has almost none of that, but Ras has the trust on his side, even he has not fully found it yet. This is why he scared her. Power can control many things, but it cannot always control a determined person who wants answers. The most interesting thing about Shibnam is that she may not see herself as evil. Many dangerous problems believe they are protecting something. Shibnam may believe she is protected her family, her name, or her life. But protection becomes clarity when it will destroy innocent people. Her fear may explain her action, but it does not excuse them. As the story moves toward episode 7, Sibna will likely become more aggressive. She may not wait anymore. She may make a move that changes everything. Another question is whether Sahar will speak before he is silenced. This truck is not moving fast and Sibna know it. A good villain is good dangerous because they shoot loudly. A good villain is dangerous because they make choices they hurt many lives. Sibna is entering this state. Her fear has become action. Her anger has become a plan. Her plan may put us in real danger. That is why the next episode feels important. Sahar may hold the key. Sahar has become one of the most important names in the current story. He may not be the strongest person, but he now nothing valuable. In story like Daha 17, information is power. A person with a secret can control others, but the same secret can also destroy him. Sahad is standing in that dangerous middle places. Raz now that Sahad is connection to the trust. That is why he goes after it. Raz does not have time of game anymore. He has followed many clues, faces many lies, and carried too much pain. Now he wants a clear answer. Sahar may try to escape, but Ras is not easy to avoid. Sahar's problem is that she is surrounded by people who may hurt it. If he speaks, powerful people may attack him. If he stays silent, Ras may not leave him alone. If he lies, the trust may still come out and destroy him later. This makes Secret a very tense character. He is not safe in any direction. The latest story makes him seem like Sarhad now something about Aries' brother or about the people who eat the trust. This does not mean he knows everything, but even when pieces of information can change the whole direction, Arad does not need the full story at once. He say only need the next door to open. Sarhad may be the door. Hacken connection to Sarhad is also important. Earlier updates showed Sarhad using when he now against Hakan. This means the secret is no smell if Sarhad pressure Hakan, but he now something secret. Hakan may strong, but secret can also make powerful people weak. Sahat understand that by using a secret is dangerous. It can protect you for a while, but it can also make you a sick target. Ras passion or secret may for the truth will come out. If there is also a risk, if Sahad is pushes too hard, he may say only half the truth. He may try to save himself by blaming someone else. He may create confession. He may even lie to Aras by right time. Aras must be careful. Anger can open door. But patience help understand will he behind him. Secret rule can also bring Thoman back into the city center of the mystery. Theoman has already been connection to our search in an emotional way. The question of whether Theoman has a deeper connection to us now remain powerful. If Sarhat knows something about Roman Dimmer on the past, that his word may change us life forever. This story may also use Sarhat as a warning. He showed what happened when someone lived too long near secret. He may have thought he could control the trust, but now the trust is controlling him. Everyone wants something from him. Raz wants answer, Hakan wants silence. Sabnam wants safety, Sahad wants survival. This is one control or exist together. One of them will break. This is why episode 7 can be a major turning point. If Sarhad speaks, Ras may finally move closer to his brother. If Sarhad stays silent, Ras may become or disappear. If Sarhad is attacked before speaking, the mystery may become darker. Any of this direction can push the story forward. Sarhad is not the emotional heart of the show, but he may be the key to the next big reveal. Sometimes the most important character in the mystery is not the hero or a villain. It is a person standing between them with one dangerous trust. Right now, Sarhad is that person. What may happen next? The next episode of Dagger 17 look like ready to mix human danger and major trust. Ras and Leila are getting closer, but their love is growing in the middle of the storm. This meek happiness may come with pain. Leila may want to hold Ras' hand, but Ras may be pulled back into the fight for his brother. His love will be tested quickly. Ras will likely continue pressuring Sarhad. He has reaching a point where he cannot turn back. If Sarhad gives even a small clue, Ras may follow it without thinking about the danger. This can create a strong episode because Ras' courage is about his power and his weakness. He is brave but he cannot break into traps. Sabnam may become a dangerous more. She now the Ras is closing to something serious. She may try to use hacker manipulations, Leila, or create a lie that turns people against us. Her goal is not only to stop her goal is to protect the secret because it's public that make her more dangerous than before. Hacker may face or moral test. If he follows Sabnam's order, he becomes part of something darker. If he refuses, he may become Sabnam's enemy. If he tries to play outside, he may lose control. Hacker's next decision can change the direction of the whole story. Leila may also pressure forces from her family. Her love for Ras, he will not be accepted easy. He may be told that Ras is trouble, but he will run her life, or will he using her? But Leila has already seen enough to know that Ras is not fake. The real question is whether she can stay strong when everyone around her pushes against him. Human places in the mystery may become cleaner. If Ras finds a new clue, human could become more important again. This show has already connected him to Ras search in a way that feels too meaningful to ignore. There may be a reveal coming that changes how Ras sees human and how human sees himself. The love story may give viewer emotional relief, but the danger will not disappear. In fact, Ras and Leila becoming closer may make the dangerous bosses. Shibnam may see Leila love at the threat. If Leila stands with Ras, the Shibnam loses control. They could push Shibnam into the new more extreme action. The strongest problem direction for the next part of the story is that Ras got closer to the secret. Sarhad become tracked, Sibnam loses patience, Hakan is forced to choices, and Leila openly stand beside Ras. This world make episode 7 very dramatic because every main character will be under pressure at the same time. For viewer, the more excited question is still about Ras' brother. Is his brother closer than he thinks? Ras has already made him without knowing. Did someone hide the trust for air? And if the brother is found, will the reunion become happiness or more pain? These questions keep the story alive. Daha 17 is now at the point where every seeker feels ready to exploit. Ras is no longer walking alone in the dark. Layla is no longer hiding her heart. Sibnam is no longer hiding her fears. Sahat is no longer safe with when he now Hakan is no longer free from the choices around him. Everyone is moving toward the same trust, but not everyone will survive it emotionally. The next chapter should be watched carefully because one answer can change everything. Ras come to boredom to find his brother, but when he may find his much bigger betrayal, hidden guilt, dangerous love, and the part that never truly death. His journey started with loss, but now it has become a fight for identity, justice, and love. In the end, the real question is not only whenever Ras will find his brother, the real question is that what kind of people Ras will become after the trust come out. Will he heal or will he break? Will Leila love save him, or will the secret around him destroy their happiness? Will Sibnam win for a little stronger, longer, or will her fear finally expose her? These questions make the 17 episode emotional and full of suspense. This is why the latest updates feel so strong. Episode 7 is not just another episode, it looks like the beginning of a new phase. Raz is closer than even, Leila is brave than before, Sibnam is more danger than even, and Sigan may be the person who opened the truth or fell under his weight. Daha 17 is now opening toward the kind of free will that can change every relationship in this story. Ras enter a war of the secret. The story of Daha 17 began with pain, but now that pain have turned into the storm. Ras did not come in this world of riches house, hidden room, family name and dangerous lies because he wanted money or comfort. He came because he was searching for the only trust that mattered to him. He wanted to find his brother. For many people, family is something they see every day. They eat together, find together, laugh together. Even when there are problems, they know where they belong. But trust never had the pieces. His life was shaped by absence. His childhood was not full of soft memory. It was full of questions. Where is my brother? Why is what I left alone? Who took my family from me? Why does every answer disappear before it can reach him? This is question does not leave him. They grieve inside him until they become the reason for his every step. Ras is not a simple hero. He does not enter the story with a perfect life of a clean heart. He enters with wound. He carries anger, but the anger is not empty. It comes from air of being ignored. Years of being pushing away and years of feeling that the world stole something from him. When a person grows up without protection, he learns to protect himself. But a person grows up without answer, he learns to cases him. That is exactly what Ras has become. He is young, but he is not soft in the way people expect a young people to be. Life has made him older than his age. He knows how to read people's faces. He knows what silence is hiding something. He understands that some smiles are fake and some kind words are only trap. This is why Aras is danger to the people around him. He does not belong to their world, so he can controlled by their rule. At first, many people may have looked at Ras as a poor boy who comes from nowhere. They may be thought he could be scarce and away or forced to stay quiet. This very big mistake. Ras is not the kind of person who leaves just powerful people tell him to leave. He has already lost too much. He do not work on a people person who has spent his whole life fighting loneliness. Money does not impress him because he is not searching for wealth. Status does not frighten him because he has never lived under the protection of status. What he wants is much stronger than all of that. He wants the trust, and the person who wants the trust more than safety can shake even the strongest house. This is why make Daha 17 interesting now. The story is no longer only about a boy looking for his lost brother. He has become a fight between trust and fear. Raz represents trust even when he does not know the full trust yet. Sabnam represents fear because she knows that if Ras keeps walking forward, the past may return. Hakan represents power, but power that is not fully free. Sahar represents a secret that has started to burn the hand of the people holding it. Leela represents love. But not an easy love, her love is turning into courage, and then courage may become a serious problem for a people who want Rasgon. Every character now stand near the same fire, and the fire is being a bitter. The little development makes Ra's position much more dangerous. He is no longer guessing in the dark. He has started to move closer to people who know something the matter because he is a mystery story. The first stage is confusion. The second stage is discovery and the third stage is dangerous. Ras has now entered the dangerous state. Before he was asking questions, now he is forcing people to answer. Before he was small clue. Now he is grabbing the people connected to this is clue. This change, Ras is not waiting for trust to come to him. He is going to take it. Sahat has become one of the most important people in this stage. He may look like the strongest person in the story, but strength is not always about muscle, money, or family name. If Sabnam second cannot protect the secret, she may try to take control herself. This will make the story even darker. Second place in all history tragic and dangerous. He tried to bargain, then they become kidnapped, then his escape case is an accident. That Hakan attempt to remove him create another mistake. Sahat is no longer only a man holding a cigarette. He has become the reason everyone moves. His fear pushing the story forward. His greed or survival incident creates his choices. His decision hurt us. His knowledge threatened Hakan. His threat pushes Sibnam. In this way, Sahat becomes a dangerous center. Even if he is not the powerful character, the most important question is what exactly Sahat does. Does he know where Arya's brother is? Does he know who Damir became? Does he know what happened after the family tragedy? Does he know who changed the story? Does he know which Tioman is connected to Damir? Each responsibility is carried a different emotional weight. If Sahat now only a small clue, Ras still has a long road. If he knows the full truth, then his silence is cruel. If he knows something that can destroy Hakan and Sabnam, then his danger is even stronger, greater. Ras' obsession with finding his brother become more understandable without every episode. Some viewer may think he is too aggressive, but the story shows why he acts this way. He is not catching a small mystery, he is catching the missing part of his heart. When he was white, he lost his family. And the only person left from the past was his brother. The kind of law does not fade easily. His growth with the person Ras is now 17, but the wound is still from childhood. He is older, stronger, and earlier, but inside there is still a child. Asking where his brother went, this child inside Ras is that what he's seen emotional. When his questions are heard, he may look like a young man treating another man, but underneath that, it is a child beginning the world to stop playing. Every harsh word from Ras carries airs of loneliness. Every angered look carries night of wandering. Every reckless move carries the fear that he may never get his family back. The audience can forgive many of make mistakes, but they understand the wound behind it. Metal sport can also be used to show that Ras is not completely abandoned anymore. Martin may not replace family, but his presence matters. He gives us backup. He help him act. He may try to keep him from going there too far. In a story where Aras often feels alone, even one person helping him can feel meaningful. Aras means entering the enemy's field. Once Martin becomes part of the kidnapping, he also becoming part of the consequence. The accident involving Sarhat can create legal and emotional trouble of Aras and Martin, even if their motive is unstable. Even if their motive is unstable, kidnapping is dangerous. If the situations become public, Ras can be painted as the villain. He would help Simnam and Hakan. They could say, look, we should too, he has dangers. This is one of the risks of Ras method. His enemies can use his anger against him. They do not need to tell the full story. They only need to show the part where Ras acted outside the judge. This can turn against him. He may Layla to defect Ras even if it happens. She may understand why he acted, but other may not. She may say that Raz was disappeared because everyone kept playing to him. He may say that if the trust has been even earlier, he will not have reached this point. But defecting him will become harder if his action look extreme. This is why Ras must learn control, not because his anger is meaningful, but because uncontrolled anger giving him his enemy's weapon. This section should show that the trust is not only hidden by villains, something the trust is not delayed by the hero one mistake. Ra's meaningful choices may bring him closer, but they can also create new problems. This makes the story more mature. Ras is not simple right in every action. He is right in this need for trust, but he may be wrong in some matter. The difference between make him more real, he is make you wanted person, people trying to do the real thing in the world that has never treated him fairly. The Akaya Villa enter every can become a moment where Ras must control himself. If he enter with only anger, he may mistake important clue if he act too loudly. He may get catches. If he lets emotion rule him, he may lose the change again. Layla help may require him to be careful, quiet and patient. This is a different kind of challenging for Ras. He is a good at controlling people directly, but searching inside the enemy's home requires climb. It can show another side of him. Layla can guide him through the Leela before she knows this way. She may know when rooms are usually locked, where family papers are dipped. When people are absent and which corner are safe, this give her paper inside the villa. Leila is not only Ara's emotional support, she is his guide. She knows the world he is opening. This service their rule. Outside Aras understanding danger better. Inside the villa, Leila understands the house better. Together they become stronger. The ether will be alone. The teamwork can also deeper their bond. Love grows stronger when people person safe together and learn to trust each other's strength. Ras may see Layla courage more clearly. Layla may see Aras pain more closely. They may share intense quiet moments where they cannot speak loudly but everything can note each other's solo. This is scene can create strong emotional connection without needing many words. A hidden side inside the villa can make mistake and romance naturally, but the villa also put Layla at risk of being exposed. If someone catches her helping Raz, the confrontation could be expensive. Sabnam may feel betrayed by his daughter. Laila may finally say that he is tired of being controlled. Raz may step into the protect Laila. Hakan may try to cover the situation. Tioman may witness something that raises more questions, such as scene could make storiness together at once. This is why the villa is a powerful setting. Tioman place in this section can also be important even if he is not the center. If Aras partly deeper into the Akaya family, Tioman may feel two ground moving under him. He may notice a trend behavior from Hakan or Sabnam. He may feel Ella acted differently. He may hear a name or see a clue connected to Damir. If Tioman is truly connected to Aras' brother mystery, then the villa entry can bring him closer to that trust. Even if he does not understand everything, their suspicion can begin. The possibilities that Toman may be damaged or connected to damage remain emotionally hurt. Ras is searching for his brother has someone lost outside the family. Toman may be living inside the family without knowing the truth about himself if in the direction of the story. Then as entering the villa become even more painful, he may be walking into the same house where his brother has been living. He may be closer than he never imagined. The pain of this possibility is strong before it means the trust will not far away. It was hidden in plain sight. If Aras learned that the answer is close, his emotion may become almost impossible to control. Imagine a boy searching for boy and that releasing his brother may have been all along. This kind of trust can create rage, grief, happiness, and confession at the same time. Ras may not know whether to cry, fight, or run. He may feel robbed of air. He may wanted to decide to separate them. He may ask why his brother did not know him. This is a kind of emotional explosion this series is building toward. Hakan and Sabnam fake make more sense if the secret in this big. If the truth only cases a small embarrassment, they will not act or disappear, but their actions suggest that the trust can destroy identify relationship and reputation. Cycle panic around her, Sabnam extreme anger, and the need to keep arrests away are point toward a serious hidden event. The more they try to silence people, the more they prove that Ras is not imagining things. Her bargaining with Hakan also tells her that the secret has value. He would not risk return Hakan unless he believed the information could face Hakan to give him he wanted. This makes the secret is not small, it is heavy enough to create fear, but Sahat misuses it, insists of revealing the trust of protecting himself properly. He tried to profit from it. This makes him properly weak. He may not be original case of the tragedy. But he became guilty by using pain as currency. Whereas pain is not something Sarhad should use for beginning. For Sarhad, the secret may become a way to gain money, safety, or power. For Aras, it is his life. The difference creates moral anger when viewers see Sarhad using information about Aras' brother like a business deal. They may feel disgust. It shows how cruel people become when they forget the secret are connected to real human suffering. Aras is not a file, a name, or a problem. He is a boy whose family was broken. Anyone using this pain for personal gain become part of the clarity. Hakan may become normally Decker that he tried to remove Sarhat instead of telling the truth. He may believe he's protected the family, but protection built on violence is not protection, it is guilt. If they truly wanted to fix things, he could speak, he could tell us what he now he could stop hiding, but instead he tried to stop the secret by removing people around it. This showed that his value safety from exposure more than justice. That is why his mistake leading Arasa to the villa feel almost like it. The trust punished him toward his one fear. Sabnam rule may become even more dangerous after he learned that Ras is closer to the villa. She may feel invaded, cornered, and betrayal. Her anger at Leila may become sharper. Her anger at Hakan may grow. Her hatred for Aras may become more extreme. A person like Sabnam does not easily admit the fact. If he sees the secret slipping away, he may become a move more dangerous than before. Then is create even high tension for future episodes. Leila will be at the center of Shabnam's anger. Before Leila helped in personal betrayal in Shabnam's eyes, Shabnam may ask how Leila could choices last over their one family. Leila may answer that choosing trust is not betrayal. This is a powerful moral difference. For Shabnam, loyalty means protecting the family secret no matter what. For Leila, loyalty may begin to mean protecting what is right. The difference can split mother and daughter emotionally. Leila growth is one of the most important part of this section. She is tired of being measured, but tiredness alone is not enough. Many people get tired and still stay silent. Leila take action. That is what makes the difference. She helped Ras enter the villa. She entered into danger. She risks being seen as disobedient. This action showed that she is becoming independent. She is no longer only the girl who loves Ras. She is becoming the character who chooses trust with their one hand. Ras may see Leila difficulty after this. Before he may have seen her as someone beautiful and kind, but he also someone from the protected world. When he sees that she can take risks, she can stand against pressure. She can help him with and it matters. This can deepen his respect for her. Love without respect can become weak, but when Ras sees loyalty, courage, his feeling may become stronger and more serious. At the same time, Leila may see Ras more clearly. During this search for clues, she may notice how nervous he becomes around everything connected to his brother. She sees his hand shake, his eyes change, or his voice break. This can remind her that behind their tough outside still is outside a wounded boy. Seeing this inside the villa make her anger love him with even more understanding. She may realize that anger is not only the top layer, under it is grief. The villa set can also create a strong scene where Arabs find something small but meaningful. It does not have to be full truth. It could be an old photograph, a name written somewhere, a chilled object, a hospital paper, a recorded message, or a hidden document. The power of such a clue won't come from what it means to arrest. To others, it may look like a simple object. To him, it could be proof that his memories are real. A small item can carry the weight of an entire childhood. If Ras finds even one clue inside the villa, the story changes. He will know that the Kaya family is connected to his past. He will no longer be Casey's distant shadow. He will have proved that the trust live in that house. This will make him more determined than even. It will also make Hakan and Sabnam's more disappear. Once proof is sealed, Daniel become harder. The game will move from hiding the trust to hiding over who control the proof. The accident with Sarhad may delay the answer, but Hakan mistake may replace that lost chain with a new part. This is interesting storytelling. Before one door closes, another opens. Ras loses the direct answer from Sarhad. But he gained a direction toward the villa. The story keeps hope alive while also increasing danger. Ras may not get the trust easily, but he is not thrown back too easy. Every step back leaves behind a new clue. This can be strongest message in Ras' journey. His enemies may block one road, but the trust find another road. Sarhad may run, but Hakan may mistake. Harkan may hide, but his action reveals. Sabnam may control the house, but Leila open the door. Every attempt to control, stop, rest, create another opening. This makes the trust feel alive, almost live. It wants to come out. The more that bury up, the more it rises. Raj's emotional state after entering the villa may be very intense. He may feel anger because his houses represent the people who kept him away from answer. He may feel sadness because he imagined his brother connected to his place. While he suffers outside, he may feel disgust as a comfort around him, especially if he believes his pains help protect his comfort. He may also feel hope because it is a finally closed. These mixed feelings can make him unstable but also deeply happen. Lola may notice this and try to help him want it. She may whisper that may must be careful. She may remind him where they come. She may stop him from reaching too loudly. In that moment, she becomes his balance. Raz brings fire, Layla becomes focus. Together, they can move through the villa without destroying the chain. This teamwork can show how to a relationship is growing from emotion into partnership. The danger of being should remain throughout this action. Every sound in the villa can feel threatening, a door closing, footstep in the hall, a phone ringing, or a voice from outside room can make the scene tense. The audience should feel that Raz and Layla are working inside the enemy's heart. They are not safe for even 1 second. This suspense makes the set excited. If Xiaoman appear during or after the villain entry, the tension can rise even more. He may ask what Raz is doing there. Layla may try to cover from him. Raz may also not want to lie, but he may have two choices. Xiaoman may sense that something is wrong. This can plant new suspicions in him. If he later discovers the Layla helped Raz, he may feel betrayed or confused, but it may also push him to ask if Layla will take such a risk. Again, love becomes a clue. Hacker may also release too much too late that his mistake has opened a door for Aras. This can create a strong scene for panic. He may try to call someone, rush back to the villa, hide something, or want stubborn. He panic the more guilty he look. If someone else sees his panic suspicion grow, Hacker may be used to control his situation from the distance, but now the danger is inside his own home. This makes him vulnerable. Subnum reaction to Ras entering the villa could be explosive because the era is her controlling space. She may feel that Ras has crossed a forbidden line, but the truth is that Ras has been forced to cross that line because no one gave him honest answer. This is a moral conflict. Sibnam will see him as an intruder. Ras will see himself as someone the trust stolen from him. Both will stand in the same place with completely different meaning. If someone confronts Ras inside the villa, the dialogue can be powerful. She may ask who he thinks she is to enter their homes. Ras may answer that he is someone who comes from what they took from him. She may tell him he has no right. He may say that her brother has every right to search. He may threaten him. He may tell her that threaten only proves she is a fraud. This kind of confrontation can show how much the power balance has changed. Ras is no longer outside begging, he is inside excusing. Leila standing between them will add even more emotion. Sabnam may damage that Leila move away from Ras. Leila may refuse. This refuse word hurt Sabnam more than Aran's word because it showed that her daughter hurt is no longer under her control. Layla's choices become visible. She is not secretly helping anymore. She is standing openly. This will be one of the strongest moments in this section. However, the story should be make Layla reliable look easy. After such a moment, she may feel fear. She may wonder if she has broken something in her family forever. She may carry later not because she regret helping Aras, but because standing against family is painful. This world make her resistance. Courage does not mean the absence of pain. It means acting despite pain. Leila can be brave and still hurt. Ras may feel guilty for pulling Leila into this. He may see her suffering and blame himself. He may see that she should not have helped him. Leila may answer that she made her their choices. This is important because Ras may respect her agency. He cannot treat her like someone has dragged her helplessly into danger. She choices. The choices matter that show her strength. It also shows that the trust is no longer only Ras' mission, it has become their mission too. The connection between Aras and Leila becomes stronger because of Sherry's love language. Is quiet movement is beautiful, but love proven is dangerous become unforgettable. After the villa entry, Aras may not be able to doubt Leila's loyalty in the same way. She has showing him that she is willing to stand with him even when it costs her. For someone like Raz who fear abandon, that it can be deeply healing. He may still be afraid, but he will know her love is not weak. This section can also explore the meaning of home. The Akaya Villa is a home from some character, but for us it is almost an empty place. His home should mean safely, but this villa is danger. Ras has no true home, yet he enters a beautiful house full of secrets. Leila has a home, but she feels trapped inside it. But now he has someone who matters. This forces him to become more careful. He cannot act like this life is worthless anymore. Leila love tell him that his life has value. If he dies, someone will suffer. If he disappears, someone will wait. If he breaks, someone will hurt with him. This realization can slowly change us. This make him more nature. It may teach him that survival is also a form of reality. This does not mean Ras will suddenly become calm. His pain is too deep for quick change, but Leila can become the voice that stays inside him during dangerous moments when he is about to do something reckless. He may remember her eyes. When he feels alone, he may remember that someone close him. When he thinks that he has nothing, he may remember that love has entered his life. These small emotional memories can stop him from falling into darkness. Sabnam, however, may say this and try to destroy it before it grows stronger. She may understand that Leila gives Ras emotional strength. If Ras feels love, he becomes harder to break. If Leila believes in love, he becomes less alone. If their bond grows, they become less alone. If their bond grows, the trust may get a protector inside the family. For Sibnam, this is unstable. She needs Ras isolated. She needs everyone to doubt him. Leila love break that isolation. Therefore, Sibnam may attack the relationship directly. This attack can happen through word first. Sabna may use shame. She may say Leila is making a mistake. She may say Aras is breathed her. She may say love cannot survive different. She may say Leila is too young to understand. She may love like she is protecting Leila while actually protecting her one secret. This kind of manipulation can make very cruel because it uses care as a mask. Leila will need to understand the difference between real concern and control. Hakan rule in their emotional war may be quieter but still important. He may not attack Leila the same way Sabnam does, but his choices can hurt her more deeply. If he agrees to harm her, he becomes responsible for destroying the person Leila loves. If Leila destroyed that, her trust in him could break forever. This is why Hakan's decision is not only about Raz, it is about Leila. Every move against Raz has emotional consequences now. Sarhad can also become part of the love conflict. If Sarhad gives Raz as a clue, Raz may turn toward danger and leave Leila behind. If Sarhad lied, he may create misunderstanding between Raz and Leila. If Sarhad reveals something shocking, Leila may be forced to face the truth about her one family. In this way, the mystery and romance are tied together. No character move only anymore. One person's secret can hurt another person's love. Leila's journey can be described as the journey from sheltered emotion to brave trust. At first, she may feel love is as someone personal and private, but soon she will understand that loving Raz means entering his battle. She cannot stand beside him only in beautiful moments and disappear when the trust become early. If she wants to be the part of his life, she must accept the weight of his part. This does not mean she must suffer silently. It means she does choices with open eyes. Ra's journey can be described as a journey from lonely pain to sheer courage. He must learn that accepting love does not make him weak, it makes him responsible. He must stop watching, then he can solve everything alone. He must understand that pushing Leila away will not save her. If the people about him are already dangerous, honest partnership may protect them better than lonely sacrifice. This is a hard lesson for him but an important one. The strongest emotional moment for this section would be Aras realizing that Leila has risking something for him. Maybe she'll stand against him now. Maybe she lied to protect him. Maybe she followed him into danger. Maybe she refused to leave when everyone tell her to go. In that moment, Ras would understand that Layla love is not a passing feeling, it is a real, and because it is a real, he would become both part grateful and afraid. He make now that someone has finally chosen love, but he won't also know that his enemies can now hurt that person. This fear could lead to a fight between them. Ras might tell her to stay away. Layla must answer that he does not get to decide her heart. Ras must fight that everyone near him get hurt. Layla might say that Brink pushes him away to her too. This kind of argument will be emotional because both sides will be right in their one way. Aras is right to fear danger. Layla is right to damage respect for her choices. Their love will become stronger only if they learn to listen to each other through fear. Another important idea is that Layla love can expose the ugliness of class judgment. Some people may not reject Ras not only because of danger, this may reject him because he is not from their world. They may see him as poor, unwanted, and shodable. This is a painful but real instance. Layla choosing Ra's silence and pride, she shows that the person world is not decided by memory or many family name. Ras may have nothing in their eyes, but it has reality. Courage and a heart that refuse to give up. Layla see value where others see shame. This can create strong audience support for the relationship. Viewer often contact with characters who are judging unfairly. Raz is judging by people we do not understand. His pain, Layla loving him become a kind of justice. It said that even someone broken by life can be loved fully. It said that a person's part does not make him unworthy. It said that love can see beyond social walls. This is he make the romance more meaningful than a people person same love story, but the story must also show that love is not blind. Layla should not ignore Ra's mistake. If she becomes too aggressive, she should be hurt by it. If she hides something important, she should question him. If she put himself in danger without thinking, she should be angry. This makes her love honest. Loving Aral does not mean saying yes to everything he does. It means believing in his gold heart while keeping helping her become better. That is a stronger form of fool. Aras may struggle with being corrected. He may see Layla concerned has control because he is sensitive to people telling him what to do, but over time he can learn the difference. Someone want to control him to stop the trust. Layla wants to challenge him because she wants him alive and whole. These two things are not the same. Ras must learn to trust the intention behind Layla's word. This trust will be the major step in their emotional ground. Layla may also need to trust Rat instance. Sometimes Ras may sense danger before others do. Before his life had threatened him to notice his. Layla may think he is overreacting, but later she may realize he was right. This can help her respect her experience. Ras may not have formal power of social polish, but he has survived intelligence. He understands fear, lies, and hidden danger. Layla can love from this. This relationship becomes richer when both learn from each other. This series can use Layla and Ras to show that love is not escape from reality. It is a way to face reality together. If they only use to forget the danger, the relationship will feel weak, but they use to become braver. It becomes powerful. Layla can help Ras face trust without losing himself. Ras can help Layla face life without losing her heart. Together they can become stronger than they are alone, but only if their choices honesty over fear. There may come a point where Layla discovers something that Ras Does not now. This would be a strong twist because it will move her from emotional sport to active player. Maybe she hear a conversation, maybe she find a clue, maybe she sees Sabnam or Hakan during suspicion. Then she must decided whether to tell Arise immediately or protect him from pain. This will test whether she has learned the danger of the silence. If Leila had the trust even for love, she risks repeating the same pattern that her harass. If she tell him, she may push him into danger. This is a kind of moral problem that can make her character deeper. Ras may also discover something about Layla's family that he does not want to tell her. This will mirror has possible conflict. He may fear that the trust will break her, but again the lesson is honesty. The old generation used silence and lie. The young generation must break these cycles. Ras and Leila love will only survive if they do not copy the mistake of the people before them. They must choices trust. Even one trusts her. This gives the love story a deeper purpose. Ras and Leela are not only two young people fighting to be together, they are only two people who can create a different future from the broken past. The older generation hate, control, lie, and destroy. Ras and Leela have to change to be honest, brave, and loyal. Their love can become the opposite of the secret too many live that make the relationship symbolically important. The emotional center of this section is Zela's choices. She chooses Aras not because it is easy, but because Aras sees clearly. She chooses him while enter other rejected. She chooses him while danger grows. She chooses him even when the choices may cause her pieces. This kind of love is not childish, it is a brave, but bravery does not mean she will not suffer. In fact, her suffering may increase because their choice. Still, his choices give her power, but for the first time, Leila is not only reacted to others' decide. She is deciding for herself. Aras emotionally centered in this section is acceptance. Can he accept Layla love without running from it? Can he accept that he discovered to be loved? Can he accept love without feeling weak? Can he accept that his life is not only what he's lost, he also about what he may still gain? These questions are different for him. His heart has been trained by loss, not trust, but Layla love may slowly teach him another way. The danger around them make every romantic step heavier. A small touch can feel like a purpose, a look can feel like protection, a confession can feel like what. This is why their sin should not be written as simple sweetness only. There should always be motion under the sweetness. When Layla smiled at Ras, it would sure feel like she is roasting him against pressure. When Ras look at Layla, we should feel that he wants to stay but is afraid of being danger. Their love should carry both hope and fear. As this section moves toward his end, the audience should understand that Layla's love has changed the whole balance of the story. Ras is no longer completely alone. Sibnam can no longer attack him without affecting Layla. Hakan can no longer make decisions without considering emotion damage. The woman can no longer see Ras only as the outsider. So her secret can now hurt not only Aras but also Layla's future. Everything is connected. The next stage will likely slow love entering the battlefield fully. Layla may stand beside Aras more openly. Aras may struggle between protected her and trusted her. Sabna may try to question the relationship. Hacker may be forced into a terrible choices. Sahar may reveal something that shakes their bond. Human may react in ways that create more emotional conflict. This is why Layla Love is not a side story. It is as one of the main engines of the coming drama. For the viewer, the question is not only whether Ras and Layla will be together. The real question is whether their love can survive the trust. Many love stories survive distance, jealousy, or family pressure, but Ras and Layla must survive secret that can change, identify, destroy trust, and expose all crime. Their love will be tested by something much bigger than normal problem. If we survive, it will become one of the strongest part of this series. Layla love is beautiful because it gives Arabs hope. It is dangerous because it gives him enemy's power. It is a brave because it challenges Ibnam hate. It is a risky because it put Layla into a war she did not start. It is a meaningful because it showed that even in a story full of life, one honest feeling can still grow. This is why section 2 belongs to Layla Heart. Her love is no longer quiet. It has spoken, and now that he has spoken, everything must react. Ras come to fight his brother, but he found Layla hurt on the way. Layla does not plan to enter the wall of secret, but loving Ras has placed her at the center of it. Their connection may become the light of the story, but light always attacks the seas who want darkness to remain. Sabnam will not accept this love easily. Hacker may be push him to treble action before of it. Secret hidden knowledge may shake it. Human place in the mystery more complicated it, but still Aras and Layla bond has already changed everything. The final feeling of this section should be emotional tension. Layla has chosen love, but love has chosen danger. Aras has found someone who believes in him, but that belief must that in harm way. Their hearts are moving closer while the world around them before more violence. This is the pain and beauty of Daha 17 now. Love is not a safe place away from the storm. Love is standing inside the warmth and refusing to let go. Layla's confession may look like a soft romantic moment, but in trust it is one of the loudest moments in this story. It tells Sabnam that hate has no won. It tells her that he is not alone. It tells the family that control is weakening. It tells the audience that the next episode will not only be about finding damage but also about protecting a love that is becoming more dangerous with every trust uncovered. Layla love has opened a new front in the city and from now in. Every secret will threaten not only Ra's past but also his future with her. See her secret open the door of the Akaya Villa, the story of Daha 17 has now reached a point where silence is no longer safe for everyone. In the beginning, secrets were hidden behind calm faces, rich houses, polite conversation, and careful lies. Everyone thought they could control the trust by speaking less. They believed that if they stayed quiet long enough, the past would stay buried. But now the past is moving again. It is not sleeping anymore. It is walking through Ras, through Sarhat, through Hakan Fair. Through Sabnam anger and through Layla courage, every person is now connected to the same dangerous secret and the old holding the most dangerous pieces is Sarhad. Sarhad has become the man standing between Ras and the answer Ras has been chasing for years. This makes him important, but it also makes him unsafe. A person who knows too much can feel powerful for the short time. He may think he can use the current to get when he wants. He may think other he will be afraid of him. He may think he can sit at the table with stronger people and force them to listen, but this kind of power is dangerous. It does not belong to him forever. A cigarette can protect someone today and destroy him tomorrow. Sahat is now learning this in this the hardest way. Sahat understands that he may be exposed. This is why he tried to lose his use. But he now against Hakan. He does not go to Hakan as a weak man begging for safety. He does not have someone holding a weapon made for information. He now that Hakan does not want us to reach the trust. He now that one wrong word can destroy the life Hakan is trying to protect. So Sarhat trying to bargain. He want to take when he can before everyone fell apart. But this move is not smart enough to save him. It only proves that the secret has become too hard to hold. Hakan Fair makes Sarhat feel strong, but Hakan Fair also him dangerous. A frightened powerful man does not always act with sense. Something fair turn into violence. Sometimes panic between become a plan. Sometimes a person who want to protect his name become ready to destroy everyone who stand in this way. Sahar thinks he can control Hakan by using the secret, but he does not fully understand how far Hakan may go. This is one of the Sahar's biggest mistakes. He sees the value of what he knows, but he forgets the danger of knowing it. For Aras, Sahat is not a man to negotiations with slowly. Sahat is a K. Aras believes that behind Sahat's silence there is a road to this love. There make Aras restless. He cannot sit and wait while Sahat playing game with Hakan. He cannot trust that the trust too will come out be itself. Ras has waiting too long already. He has spent his life with the empty places inside him. Every day without his brother has been another wounded. Now when he feels that the answer is close, he cannot allow Sarhat to escape. This is why Ras takes a stronger step. Ras and Metin kidnapping Sarhat, changing the mood of the story. This is not only a motive and it shows how disappeared Ras has become. He is not asking from a distance anymore. He is not hoping someone will feel sorry and tell him the trust. He is taking the trust by force, believing that nobody will give him to him with kindness. This is a dark but understandable step. Ras has learned that polite questions bring lies. He has learned that waiting only gives enemies more than so he acted make a choice that can bring him closer to his brother but it can also pull him deeper into danger. Method involvement is also important because Ras is not completely alone in this moment. Ras has always carried the feeling but that he fight by himself, but here he has someone beside him. She does not make the action say but it make emotionally difference. Martin become part of Ras search in a direct way. He is not only saying to Ras pain from outside, he is helping outside take a risk. This can strengthen their bond, but it can also put but maintain in danger. In Dan 17, everyone who tells with Aras began to share the danger around him. The kidnapping created a powerful emotional situations. Every person in that scene was something different. Aras want to location of his brother. Matin want to help Raz and control the situation. Sahad want to survive. Hakan wants Sahad silence. Sabnam want Raz stop. Lever want Raz safe, but also want the trust. All these wishes cut into each other. There is no climb solution anymore. The truth has moved from quiet room into open conflict. Sahad fear becomes stronger when he is Raz's hand. Before he may have felt that he cases his secret like a child, but when Raz takes him, he should begin to break. Raz is not Hakan. Hakan may fear exposure, but fear losing the trust again that makes Raz more intense. He does not want money, position, or power. He wants one answer. Where is my brother for Raz? The bigger question that Seher fear bigger than Hakan power. And bigger than any clue, Sahat can see this in Raz's eyes, and that is become even more afraid. The accident can happen when Sahat tries to escape in a major turning point. It shows how fast control can disappear. One people movement, Raz is closer to the answer. The next moment, everything becomes choices. This is a painful become Raps has already suffered from loss changing. He now what it means from her to appear and then disappear. Sahad escape is not a physical action. It becomes a symbol of turning truth, running away again. Ras reaching out of the answer, but the answer slipped from his hand. The accident makes Ras shattered. This is very important from the emotional rhythm of the story. The show does not give Anand the trust easily because easily trust bounded no match his pain. Every clue costs him something, every step forward brings another vantage just when he thinks he is close. The road break, this makes his journey frustrated but also powerful. The audience feel like him anger before they also want to the answer. They also feel this escape discovered to now when Sahad escape and the accident happened. It is not only a pilot twist. It is another punishment for a boy who has already been punishing too much by life. Ra's reaction after the accident can show a lot about his character. He may become angry, shaken, or disappear. He may become himself for not holding secret more carefully. He may blame Sahad for running. He may blame Hakan and Sabnam for creating his old midnight. But under all of that, he may feel the same old fear that he will lose his brother again before even finding him. This fear is that drives Raz. It is not only anger, it is terror. He is satisfied that the trust will die before reaching him. Sahad, on the other hand, become more trapped after the accident. If he survives and Carl still speaks, everyone will haunt him. Raz will want him from the trust. Hakan will want him silenced. Sabnam may want him removed because he knows too much. If he is badly hurt, his silence becomes even more painful for Raz. If he disappears, the mystery becomes harder. The Sarhat has returned himself into the center of danger. And now he may not be able to escape the consequence. Hakan's mistake becomes the next door in the story. While trying to remove Sahar from the equation, he makes an error that sends Aras toward the Akali village. This is very strong development because it means Hakan when panic help Ras more forward. Many times in secret field stories, the trust is not revealed because the hero is smarter than everyone. Sometimes the guilt is revealed because the guilty person becomes afraid and make a mistake. Fair create cracks, second fair cracks, one of this is cracked. The Akali Villa is not only a location, it is a symbol. It represents the protection wall that Ras has always stood outside of. It is a place of will, family name, hidden conversations and controlling his appearance. For Ras to be directed toward the villa means the secret is no longer outside the house. It means the trust may be inside the wall of the people who try to stay above him. The villa become more than a building, it become the place where Aras may finally touch the center of the mystery. Aras entered the Akali villa will found like a powerful visual movement. He is the outsider stepping into the heart of the house. He is the boy they want to keep away, not breaking through the space where the trust may be hidden. This is not only about physical entry, it is about social and emotionally entered. This ritual that tried to reject him now cannot now him out. The wall that protected that the secret are opening. Ras is closer, not because they invited him, but because their one fear gave him a part. Layla helping Ras enter the villa is one of the most important emotional part of the update. This section proved that Layla's love is no longer only word. In the previous sections, her love became open. Now it became action. She is tired of family pressure, especially from her mother, and his tiredness turned into courage. She does not simply stand and cry while Rise fight. She helped him. She succeeded to become part of this search. This is a big step for Layla because it means she is no longer only emotionally connected to Aras. She is now actively helping in challenging her one family silence. Layla's decision is dangerous because she is now crossing a line inside her one home. It is one thing to show they love Aras. It is another thing to help him enter the villa. By doing this, she is not only protected her heart, she is opening the system of control around her. She is saying that her family pressure will not decide her action anymore. She is saying that if the trust is hidden inside this wall, she will not protect the wall just because she was right behind them. This makes her bravery but more control of the story. Her tiredness from her mother pressure also give her action emotionally feeling. Layla is not rebelling for no reason. She is tired of being controlled. She is tired of being told what to feel, whom to trust and whom to stay out from. Her mother pressure may have been strong for a long time, but it has become the point where Layla finally pushing back. Sometimes a person accepts control for years because they do not know what they are fighting for. They want there something happen that give him a reason. For Layla, Ras and the trust become that reason. This does not mean Layla's choice is easy. Helping Ras can cause her trust inside her family. Shivnam learned that Layla what Layla has done. Her anger may become even worse. Hacker may also see Layla has a problem. If his action help Ras get closer to the secret, Layla may face emotional punishment, association, and the manipulation, but her decision growth. She is beginning to understand that peace built on silence is not real peace. If Ras has wrong feeling, that staying quiet will make her the part of that wrong. Ras may feel both grateful and worried when Layla help him. He need her help, but the fear for her society this create another emotional conflict between them. Ras may want to enter the villa and find the trust, but saying Layla risk himself for him may shake him. He may realize that his fight is no longer his alone. Every step he takes only allow her effect too. This can mistake his hesitations, but it can also make him trust for more. Layla is showing that is not fragile. She is facing the dangers with open eyes. This is important for Ra's growth because he often thinks protection means pushing people away. Layla action challenging that idea. She is not asking to be protected from the trust. She is not asking to be protected from the trust. She is asking to stand beside it. Ras may not know how to accept this at first. He may agree with her. He may say she should be not be believed, but deep inside he may feel something he has rarely left before. Someone is truly on this side, not with pity, not with empty word, but with action. The Akaya Villa may contain many possible answers. There may be document, photograph, hidden room, old memories, conversation or object connected to Aras past. The villa is a strong setting for secret because every room can hold together. A highway can marry a memory. A log driver can prove A family picture can reveal a missing face. A sermon's silence can speak louder than words. When Aras enters such a place, every detail matters. The audience will watch carefully before the smallest clue can change everything. The villa also put Aras close to the people who find him most. Outside he can be avoided, inside he become impossible to ignore. Sapnam may feel that her private world has been invaded. Hakan may feel that his mistake has brought the enemy to the center of the family. Leila may feel fear and courage at the same time. Aras may feel that he is finally standing where the answer begins. This makes the villa scenes potentially very intense. Hakan mistake leading Aras. They are also changing the power balance. Until now, Hakan and Sabnam may have believed they were controlling the family. They had money, influence, and information. Ras has only pain and courage, but now their one action are sleeping help. This means control is slipping away. The secret is no longer obeying them. It is moving in ways they cannot fully manage. This is way happen, but life become too many. The liar must remember every detail, control every person, and stop every clue. One mistake is enough to run everything. Hakan character become more interesting because of his mistake. He may not be a simple villain who always acts prudently. He is a man under pressure. Pressure make him careless. He wants to stop Sarhat, but in trying to do what that he open a path for us. This make her force visible. It also showed that power does not mean climb. Hakan may have a strong position in the family, but inside he is losing control. The more he tries to fix the problem and worse it becomes, Shibnam may react badly to Hakan failure. She only wants as move. If Hakan mistake bring Asa closer to the villa. Sabnam may see him as a weak, careless, or dangerous to her plan. This can create conflict between Sabnam and Hakan. Their audience is bold on sheer fear, but fear can also make people turn against each other. Someone the strongest person in a movement is the one who knows a secret. She heard now enough to make others nervous. He know enough to make Hakan angry. He know enough to make Ras come after that. That makes him very important. But it also makes him very unsafe. A secret can protect a person for the short time, but after that it can become a knife pointed at his one chest. Sarhat is living inside and danger now. If he speaks, some people person may punish him. If he stays silent, Ras may not leave him alone. If he lies, the trust may still come out and destroy him later. Ras understands that Sarhat is not just another man standing in this space. Sarhat is not a door behind the door. There may be an older answer about his brother. This is why Ras goes after him with such forces. For Ras, this is not a small matter. It is not asking about memory. He is not asking about a simple family fight. He is asking about the missing part of his life. His brother is not just someone he wants to meet. His brother is the last species of the family he lost. He has find him. He may finally understand who is. If he losing the change again, he may feel that life has stolen from him from the second time. That is why he cannot be climbed. It hurt his to feel his patience is almost gone. But Ra's anger always creates a danger for himself, but a person has been hurt too for too long, but he can become fearless. But fearlessness is always freedom. Ras may push too hard, he may enter places where traps are waiting, he must try the wrong route. Because he wants answer quickly, he may hurt people who care for him because he thinks he must fight alone. This is a painful side of his character. He is brave, but his bravery is mixed with pain. He is honest, but his honesty can become harsh. He wants justice, but sometimes his pain may push him toward the one that make him human. He is not a perfect hero walking toward a clean path. He is a wounded boy walking toward fire. The people around us also understand that he has changed. He is not the same boy who first thrived with only hope and confession. Now he is now released, but he has not enough to understand that the people in this world are hiding something serious. He has felt their fear, he has watching their reaction, he has understood that every time he get close to the trust, sometimes try to stop him. That is proof enough for him. These was not hiding to hide. They were they be to be separate. But Ras was wrong. He was that tried so hard to remove him. This one action proved that he's closest to something. Sabnam Fair is the strongest sign of this. She is not simply annoying by Ras. She is not just angry, but he has entered their life. She is afraid of what he can reveal. Her hate is not normal hate. It is a fear bending the face of hate. She looks at Ras and sees danger, but the danger is not only Ras himself. The danger is the trust he carries with him. He is living a remember that the past did not lie. He may believe that old secret was buried forever, but Ras has come like something bigger with bird hand. He does not stop. He does not accept easy explanation. He keeps asking, and every question make her more disappear. This is why Sapnam become more dangerous. A climb enemy can be controlled, but a frightened enemy can do everything. And one person are afraid of losing everything. They may cross lines, they never throw their world crosses. Sapnam requests to hack and show that she is reaching a dark place. She does not only want rest stop it. She wants him removed in the moral most final way. That means Ras has become a real threat. He is no longer just a boy with caution. He is now someone who can destroy the life she has built. Hakan rule is very important here. He is not standing outside the conflict, he is inside it. Sabnam pulled him toward darker choices, but Hakan has his one pressure, his one secret, and one his fear. A man has Hakan may look powerful from the outside, but power becomes weak when it is attached to hidden guilt. If hidden is not being controlled by fear, then he is not truly free. If Sarhat can threaten him, then Aldi is already in danger. Then if Sibnam can push him toward violence, then he is not only fighting Rise, he is fighting himself. This makes Hakan a character who can go in more than one direction. He may become more cruel or he may break under the weight of what he is asked to do. The interesting thing is that Raps has no idea how much fear he creates just by exciting. He may think he's not only searching for his brother, but for Sibnam, Hakan, and others. His search is like a storm moving toward their houses. They know that if he reaches the trust, may things may collapse, family revelation may break, all crime may be revealed, people who look innocent may be exposed, the past may return with a voice louder than any more expected. That is why everyone is moving carefully now. Every look matters. Every phone call matters, every secret meeting matters. This story has entered a stage where one mistake can open everything. Leila Press in the storm bring emotional to this story. Without Leila, Ra's journey would be pain and fight. Leila stand love, softness and hope. But her love is not weak, it is becoming stronger with every episode. She is not just a girl who feels sorry for Aras. She sees him, she sees the pain he has, she sees the trust in his eyes, she sees that his anger comes from loss, not evil. That is why her feeling matters. She is not attracted to danger only, but it is excited. She is trying to Aras because he is a real in the world full of mass. Even Lila love for Aras is always dangerous because it breaks the control others want over her. If Layla stands with Raz, the Sibnams cannot fully control the story anymore. Layla becomes a witness to Raz's pain. She becomes someone who can affect him. She becomes someone who can say, no, he is not what you say he is. This is powerful. In families burdened on silence, one honest voice can become a thread. Layla love is that voices now. When she openly says she loves Raz, it is not a romantic confession, it is a challenge. She tells everyone that Raz is not anymore. For Aras, Layla is about a gift and a danger. She gives him hope, but hope can scare someone who has lost too much. When a person is used to being alone, love feels like a places when he can rest, but it's like a fleet places he can lose. Ras may want Layla near him, but he may also fear that being close to him will hurt her. He now the people around him are dangerous. He now his part is not safe. If Layla walks with him, he may suffer because of his trust. This is the kind of fear that can make Ras pushes her away even when he loves her. He may think leaving her is protection, but Layla may see it as pain. The emotional conflict makes their relationship meaningful. Their love is not placed in the story only to make viewer happen. It is attached to the main conflict. Layla feeling for us affects Sapnam. Ra's feeling for Layla affect his choices, their connection after Tom and Hakan, and the whole family atmosphere. This is good storytelling because love does not stand outside the mystery. Love enters the mystery and changes it. The bond between Ras and Layla also shows the clear difference in the story. Layla comes from a world where family image matter. Ras comes from the world where survival matter. Layla may have grown up around comfort, but comfort does not always mean freedom. Ras may have grown up with pain, but pain has given him the kind of truth that Layla world often hide. When they see to come together, they do not only two heart together. They bring two different worlds in the same room. This creates beauty, but it also created pressures. People like Sibnam may look at Ras and see someone belong their level, but this judgment is exactly why Ras become powerful. He exposed the weakness of people who think status matters than better. He may not think their name, their house, or their money, but he has something they do not have, a reason strong enough to keep him standing. That reason is his brother, the reason is his path, the reason is the trust. No rich family name can easily defect that. The human position remained mysterious and important. Earlier crew have corrected him to a search in way that he cannot be ignored. The question about human is not only small, is he only another person catches in the same way, or his connection to Aral deeper than he understands. The responsibility that human may be connected to Aras brother's story created emotional tension every time human come closer to the trust that the story become more dangerous for anyone. If human learn too much, he may turn against the people who turn against him. If he refuses to believe the trust, he may become another wall in front of us. Either way, his rule is beautiful. The beauty of this kind of story is that nothing is standing in a simple place anymore. Us want trust, but the trust may hurt innocent hurt. Layla love want, but her love may pull her into danger. Human answer, but answer may destroy the life he thought was real. Harkan wants control, but control is slipping away. Sabnam wants silence, but silence is breaking. Servant wants survival, but survival becomes harder with every lie. Every person wants something, and this is one are crashing into each other. This is why the next part of the story feels so intense. Ras has already crossed the line between curiosity and the threat. When he goes after Sarkar, he is telling someone, everyone, that he is not afraid of entering the center of the secret. He is no longer waiting at the edge. He is waking straight in the place where people hide the trust that make him brave, but it make him a target. If Ras got this trust from Seher, his life may be changed in one moment. One name, one money, one old fashions, and one old connection can carry everything upside down. Ras may learn that his brother is closer than he thought. He may learn that someone he trusted lied to him. He may learn that the fire of the past did not end the way he believed. He may learn that his family story was trusted by people who want to protect themselves. Any of these answer can break him, but they can give him power. The question is whether Ras is ready for the trust he wants so badly. Many people believe trust away feel, but this is not always true. Someone trusts open wound before it heals them. Sometimes trust take away the last hope a person is holding. Sometimes trust gives justice, but it can also take place. Ras has built his life around finding his brother. If the answer is painful, what will happen to him? If his brother is alive, will they have be able to become family again? If his brother is not who Ras imagined, he will Ras accept that if the people who turn him these questions make his journey deeper than a simple search. Ras pain is always connected to identify. He is not lying, only asking where his brother is. He is asking who he is. When a person loses family, he loses parts of his story. He does not know what was trust, what was hidden, and what was stolen. Ras wants his brother because he wants his past back. He wants proof that his children was not completely lost. He can know someone past who remember the same blood, the same pain, the same beginning. This is why his search is emotional. It is not about finding a person, it is about finding himself. Daha 17 uses this emotional center to make the mystery stronger. If the mystery was only about a secret document or a hidden crime, it might be interesting, but it would not hit the heart in the same way because the mystery is connected to Ra's brother. Every clue becomes personal. Every lie becomes cruel, every detail becomes painful. The audience does not only want to know the answer, they was rushed to get the answer because they understand how much he needed. At the same time, the series showed that trust does not belong only to rest. The women also need trust, Leila also need trust, even Hakan and Sabnam in this one dark way are trapped by trust. The part has shaped all of them. Some are timid of it, some are protector of it, and some are guilty because of it. But nobody is free from it. That is what makes the story feel connected. Everyone is tied to the same hidden wound. Sabnam Fair of Raz also says something important about guilt. Innocent people may be uncomfortable when someone asks questions, but guilty people panic. Sabnam panic is growing. She sees Laila moving closer to her rest. She sees Yoman asking questions. She sees Sarhad becoming unstable. She sees Harkan under pressure. All of this is seeing tell her that the world she controlling is losing shape. For someone like money, control in her protections. If control disappears, she must face it when she has hidden. This is why her next move may become more extreme. She may try to question Laila mind against Raz. She may try to make Raz look dangerous in front of everyone. She may use Hakan to create fear. She may go after Sahad if she believing he will speak. She may even try to turn Tioman against Raz. But the problems with lie is that every new lie needs another life to protect it. Soon the whole structure become too heavy to hold. Sabna may think she is saving herself, but she may actually be holding the past to her more exposure. Sahat is also standing at the edge of the fair. He may thinking he can manage the door dangers by playing outside, but that is impossible now. Ras want answer, Hakan want control, Subman want silence, Tioman is getting closer, Leila is emotionally involved, this is no safe corner left for servant. If he had spoken liar, maybe he could have controlled the damage, but now this secret has grown too big. When a secret bigger than the person holding it, it began to control him. Ra's confrontations with Sarhad will likely be full of emotional forces because Rab does not feel Sarhad as just a man. He sees him as someone standing between him and his brother. This makes every world heavy. Ras may ask questions, but behind every question there is a scream from his childhood. He may grab Sir and return him or push him. But inside he is really saying, give me back what was hadn't taken from me. This is why this sense can feel powerful even when the action is simple. The emotional behind the action is hurt. Leila may try to climb Lars, but climbing it will not be easy. She can reach his heart in way other cannot. He may losses have limit when Pale is too old. Ras may listen to Leila for a moment, but if he feels the trust slipping away again, he may turn back into danger. This creates a strong emotional pattern. Leila cannot his safe place. But the mystery keeps pulling him away. The audience may want him to choose love, but Ras cannot choose love fully until he knows what he is. His heart is divided between the future Leila offers and the past he cannot leave behind. This is very human conflict. Many people cannot move forward because someone behind him is still unfinished. Ras unfinished think is his brother. He may laugh with Leila, he may feel pieces for the short time. And he may even imagine a better life, but that crew appear and pull him back until he finds the trust. Happiness will always feel temporary to him. This is why his journey must continue even if it hurt him. The show also creates a strong contrast between old and old secrets. Ras, Leila, and Roman are young. They should be living simple lives, thinking about love, dream, friendship, and future plan. In series, they are forced to deal with the mistakes and lies of older people. This is a sad but powerful theme. The younger generation is paying for the secret of the old generation. Ras lost his children because of the past. Human may lose him trust because of the past. Leila may lose his peace because of the past. The adult tried to hide the trust, but the children on the ones crying his weight. This makes Raj's fight feel like more than personal want. He is not only fighting for himself. He is fighting against a system of silence. He is fighting against people who thought they could decide someone else's life and never answer for it. He is fighting against the idea that poor, the lonely children can be raised without consequence. This gives the story a deeper meaning. Ras became a voice for every person who was told to stay quiet because they had no power. The title Daha 17s are carries emotionally meaning because 17 is an age children's and adulthood. It is an age where a person still she protected but also began to understand the harshness of the world. Ras is 17, but life has already made him face things many adults could not handle. He is young enough to still need love, but old enough to fight for trust that makes his character painful and strong at the same time. He is not a child anymore. But he was never long to be a child properly. The laws follow him everywhere. When Ras look at the rich world again around him, he is not saying Lucy. He isn't saying everything he never had, but the city does not make the world look like perfect. Behind the beautiful houses and expensive clothes, there is fear, there are secrets, there is emotional coldness, there are people who smile in public and destroy each other in private. This contract is important because it shows that will does not mean peace. Ras may come from a broken life, but the people he meet are broken in different ways. Hela world may look safe, but it is a full of control. Human love may look comfortable, but it means he be built on the lies. Human world may look powerful, but it is a real by fear. Second word may look strong, but is full of pressure. Ras enters his world from the outside, and because he is outside, he can see the crack clearly. People inside the house may get used to the smell of the smoke, but someone entering from outside knows something is burning. Ras is that person. He smells the smoke, he feels it, and now the fear is close. One of the strongest parts of Ras' character is that he refused to accept the version of the trust given by order. Many people try to define him. They may call him trouble, they may call him dangerous, they may say he does not belong. They may say he should leave, but Ra does not let him decide who he is. He may not everything about his past, but he now his pain is real. He now his brother excited. He now something is wrong. The inner certainly give him strength. Even when older is he hold on to what his heart now. This is important because gaslighting is a big part of secret feel stories. Powerful people often try to make the trust seeker feel crazy. This make he misunderstanding him. The may he is imagine things. Then they say he's getting problem. They say he is agreeable or understandable. Ras faces this kind of pressure, but he does not easily bend. His life has trained him to trust him in cease. He may doubt people, but he does not easily doubt his mission. Still, the emotional cost is high. A person cannot fight every day without getting tired. Ras may look strong, but inside he is crying too much. They need rest, but the story give him no rest. He need answer, but every answer create more questions. He need love, but love become another thing he must protect. He need family, but the family is full of enemies. This pressure can break even the strongest person. This series may soon show movement where Ralph loses control, not because he is weak, but because he has been strong for too long. Layla may become the only person who sees this clarity. Others see her anger. Layla tries the tiredness under it. Others see his revelations. Layla see the loneliness under it. Others see dangers. Layla see a boy who has been forced to fight without anyone standing beside him. This is why her love matters. She gives the audience another way to look at rest, so Layla would remember that being the sharp word and brave move. This is the still wanted her, but Layla's spot will tell her to loving with someone like rest is not easy. He may not always explain himself. He may disappear when he follow a crew. He may say hardness things when he is afraid. He may choose danger over pieces because he feels he has no choice. Layla will need strength, patience and courage. She does not love Ras only in soft movement. He must decide whenever she can love in two choices. The latest update is stronger. She is ready to defect him. But defending love in world is easier than defending it when danger comes close. The next phase may force Layla to prove her love in action. She may have to stand against submits. She may have to choose between finally comfort and trust. She may have to protect us from a lie. She may have to face the fact that the people closer to her are not as innocent as she believes. This could make a major emotional turning point for her. Stella may start at trust love interest, but she can become one of the strongest characters if she chooses trust with open eyes. Human may also face a painful awakening if the glue around him continue to glow. He may begin to question his life. The most painful trust is not always about what happened there. Sometimes it is about who you are. If human discover that his past is connected to rise in the deeper way, he may feel betrayed by the people he trusted. He may become angry, confused, or defensive. He may reject trust at first because accepted trust would mean accepted that his life was built on either fact. This can create a powerful brother like conflict with her or not. The final trust confirms that connection. The relationship between us and Theoman is full of dynamic possibilities. They can be enemies, rival, mirror, or brother in pain. Ras come from lack, Theoman come from comfort, and maybe first comfort. Ras now he lost something Theoman may not get now what has taken from him. Ras is searching from outside. Human may be trapped inside the answer. This contact and contact created some of the strongest scenes in this series if handled well. Hacker pressure may increase as human get closer. If human begin asking serious questions, hacker may lose control from outside. Ras is attacking from outside, Sahat is threatened from inside, Sabnam is pushing him toward violence, and Tioman may start doubting him. A man surrounded by pressure can make dangerous mistakes. Hakan may he's protected the family, but he may end up exposing himself. The more he tries to cover the trust, the more suspicious he becomes. Sarhat phone message and connection are important because they show how technology become part of the mystery. Secrets are not only hidden in many evermore, they are hidden in call message, number, recording and device. A fool can become more dangerous than a weapon because it can reveal when people try to bury. When humans find clues through a phone. These stories show that the trust is living small, no matter how careful people are. Sometimes always remind a number, a voice, a message, a small mistake. Trust only need one of these to move forward. This is why the pace of the story feels faster now. Earlier the trust seemed far away, now it is moving through phone conversation, thread and emotional confession. Everyone is closer to everyone else. Ras is closer to Sahar, Leila is closer to Raz, Tioman is closer to suspicion, Sabnam is closer to panic. Hakan is closer to a breaking point. When all this is line made, the story will explode for a YouTube style narration. This is the perfect moment to tell viewer that Daha 17 is entering his modern dangerous spaces. The first episode brought the pain, the middle episode opened the clue. Now the story is preparing for impact. Charles is not only Casey's a mission brother anymore, he's waking into the war where every person has something to hide and every hidden thing can destroy our life. The viewer should watch every small detail because in this kind of this story nothing is unless. A look can mean guilt, a silence can mean fear, a silence small episode can become the key to the next episode. Ra's biggest advantage is that he is underestimated. People still they are control him because he is young and alone. But they do not understand that being alone has made him harder to control. He's used to standing without support. He's used to pain. He's used to being told no. Every time they push him, they only prove that he's close. Every time they threaten him, they make him more contained. This is why Raz keep moving. His biggest weakness was never in his heart. He opened deeply even when he hid it. He loves the brother he lost. He may love Layla even if he fears saying it fully. He may want a family more than he does. This deep feeling make him powerful, but it also make him valuable. Enemies who understand his heart can case it against him. If they threaten Layla, he may lose control. If they lied about his brother, he may fall into the trap. If they offer without hope, he may feel follow it. This is the deeper of having a heart in the world full of cruel people. Sabnam may understand this soon. She may realize that Leela is the quickest way to hurt us. This world makes Leela's situations even more dangerous. If Sabnam cannot defect us directly, she may try to break the bond between us and Leela. She may create doubt. She may use family pressure. She may even try to make Leila believe that Ras is using her. But the problem is that Leila has already seen too much sincerity in Ras. Lies may shake her, but they may not fully break her. The next episode can show whether Leila love is strong enough to survive the first real attack. It is easy to love someone when love is secret or soft. It is harder once everyone now when everyone judge. Layla open confession means she is no longer hiding. When love become public, it become part of the war. Sabnam can now attack it. Hakan can use it. Ras can fear it. Human can react to it. This means the romance will no longer be separate from the main story. It will become part of the main battleground. Ras may also have to decide how much trust he can share with Layla if he keeps every term inside. He may protect her for a short time, but he will also create distance between them. If he tells her everything, he may bring her deeper into danger. This is a difficult choice. Trust means sharing pain, but sharing pain in this story can put someone at risk. Ras must learn that love is not only about protecting someone from outside danger, it is about allowing someone to stand beside you with open eyes. Layla, on the other hand, must learn that loving Ras means accepting that his past will not destroy about he wants a peaceful future. She cannot ask him to forget his brother. She cannot ask him to follow her instead of the trust. If she fully loves him, she must understand that his search is a part of him. This does not mean she could accept every decision choices he makes. But she must understand why he make him. Their relationship will not survive if love and trust fall together. The emotional heart of section 1 is this. Ras is standing at the door of a trust that may change everything, but opening the door will not be easy. Behind it, there may be his brother behind it, there may be betrayal behind it, there may be proof that the people around Leila and Teoman are hiding something trouble behind it, there may be a past that everyone tried to bury. Aras is ready to open the door because he has waited too long. But the people behind the door are ready to fight. This is why this story is powerful. Aras is not fighting for a small victory, he is fighting for his life story. He wants to know where he come from, he took his family and why he left with love with empathy. Every step he takes brings closer to the answer. But every step always brings more dangers. He is like someone walking across a bridge while the bridge burns behind him. He cannot back, he can move only forward. The audience can feel that the coming episode will be climbs. Sarhad may break. Hakan may make a mistake, Sabnam may become more crueler, Leila may become braver, Tioman may discover something that changed his one life, Ras may finally hear a trust that he has been waiting for since childhood. But no matter what happened, one thing is clear, Ras has changed the balance of everyone's life. Before him secrets were sleeping, after him secrets are away. The most important line for this section is that Ras is not the problem, Ras is the consequence. He is the result of what others did and tried to hide. If people had told the truth earlier, Ras will not need to find this way. If they had not buried the past, he wanted not need to dig. They had not taken or hidden something from him. He will not be standing at their door with anger in their eyes. So when Sabnam and Hakan look at Ras as a danger, they are only seeing the shadow of their own choices. This makes the story morally strongly. Ras may make a mistake, but the main wrong did not begin with him. He is reacting to the wound that was created long before he arrived. The powerful people may call him dangerous because then is area that admitting guilt. They may say he is disturbing their pieces. Their may pieces valuable on silence. A peace built on lies cannot last forever. Ras is the person who proved that as the section closes, the mood should feel tense and emotional. Ras stands between love and danger. Layla stands between family and her. Sibnam stands between fear and clarity. Hakan stands between control and collapse. Sarhan stands between silence and confession. Thomas stands between the life he now and the trust he may discover. Every character is close to a turning point. The story is ready to move from hidden fear to open fire. Ras come to boredom searching for his brother, but he found a full form of life. He come as an outsider, but now he has become the center of their everything. People who once ignored him, how fear him, people who tried to send him away, now he will not leave easy. People who doubt they could lead forever now understand that the past has returned through him. Ras may still be young, but it rises a trust that is stronger than age, money, and power. The coming chapter will show whether Ras can survive the storm he has awakened. It will show whether Layla love can protect him or make him more valuable. It will show whether Sahad will speak because it is too late. It will show whether Hakan still has a line he will not close. It will show whether Sabnam will destroy everyone around her. Most of all, it will show whether the search of a brother can become the key to exposing an entire world of secrets. For now, one thing is certain, Arias is no longer standing outside the mystery, he is inside it. He has entered the wall of secret and there is no easy way out. The truth is close but danger is closer. Love is growing but fear is growing too. Every part leads to the confrontations, every silence is about to break, every hidden face is about to be seen. Daha 17 has now reached the point where the story cannot return to the way it was before. Aras has opened the first real crack in the wall, and once the wall began to crack, even the strongest set cannot hold it forever. Layla Love because become the biggest risk. Layla Love story in Daha 17 has now moved into a very important place. At first she looked like a girl who was slowly being pulled together, emotion because of curiosity, sympathy and emotion. She should seek and that Aras was difficult from the people around her. He was not polished, calm or careful like a people. In her one world, he did not know how to hide his pain behind perfect words. He did not pretend that everything was fine. His career he found openly, even when he tried to act strong. This honesty affected Leila deeply. She said a truth in Ra that she could not find easy in the comfortable world around her, but now her feelings are no longer small, silence, or hidden. Leila love has become open, and once love become open in a dangerous story, it become a target. Leila loving Ras is not just a romantic detail; it is a big turning point in a simple story. Two young people falling in love may not bring sweet scenes, soft look, and emotional movement, but Daha 17 is not a simple love story. It is a full form of secret class, different pressure, fair and all wanted. Because of that, Leila love is not about her heart. It become a challenge to her family, to Sibnam control, to Hakan silence, and to the whole system that wants us push away. When Leila says she loves Raj, she is not only saying something emotional, she taken a side, she is standing next to the boy everyone want to close, that one distance changing her place in the story completely. Leila word is very difficult from Aras where she grew up around people who care about image, name, respect, comfort and control. In her world many things are not said directly, feelings are hidden, problems are covered. Prince is dressed in beautiful clothes. Nobody outside can see it. Ras comes from the outside. His life does not give him to cover the change, his pain. He had to love with it openly. He had to fight without protection. He had to learn that survival is more beautiful than appearance. This difference between Leila and Ras creates an emotional story pull. Leila is drawn to Ras because he is real. Ras is drawn to Leila because she offers him something he never had, softness and a reason to believe that life can still be kind, but love between two different worlds is never easy. Leila may feel that her heart is clear, but the world around her will try to confuse it. People will tell her that Ras is trouble. They will say he is dangerous, angry, unstable, and no right for her. They may say he come into their life only to destroy pieces. He may tell her that she does not understand the kind of person he is, but Leila has seen something in art that these people refuse to see. She has seen his pain, she has seen his honesty, she has seen the lonely boy behind the anger. In a world where many people hide behind lies, Russ honesty feel heavier. He may be rough, he may be angry, he make many mistakes, but he is not fake. The matter to Leila. She has lived around people who know how to speak politely within the trust. Ra does not have the mask. His pain must be hard to face but is real. Ras also needs Leila more than he wants to admit. He has spent a long time living like someone who must fight alone. When a person grows up without enough love, he does not love quickly. Even when love closes, he may step back. He may think it is temporary. He may think it will be taken away. He may think he does not deserve it. Ras has this kind of fear inside him. Layla love give him hope, but fear is scary of someone who has lost too much. If they accept her fully, he also accepts the risk of losing her. For Ras, the risk may feel more painful than facing enemies. This is why Ras may sometimes act cool even when his heart is warm. He may push Layla away not because he does not care but because he cares too much. He may believe this staying away from her will protect her. He may think that his life is too dangerous and the Layla should not be pulled into his war, but love does not work like it. When two hearts are already connected, distance does not always protect him. Sometimes distance only creates more pain. Layla may not understand why Ras pulled back, and Ras may not know how to explain the fear inside him. This can create misunderstanding between them. Layla's biggest task will be patience. Ras is not an easy person to love. He is full of sharp edges because life cut him too many times. He may not always speak gently. He may disappear when he follows a clue. He may focus on his brother so strongly that everything else becomes second. He may become angry when Layla asks questions because he does not want her near dangers. But if Layla truly understands it, she will see his behavior come from fear and pain, not from lack of love. Still, understanding pain does not mean accepting every mistake. Layla will not also see to protect her one heart. She must love Ras without losing herself in this storm. The relationship between Ras and Layla is important because it shows two different kinds of loneliness. Ras' loneliness is visible. He is a boy without family, without safety, and without a clear past. Everyone can see that he has suffered. Layla's loneliness is quieter. She may be surrounded by people, but that does not mean she feels understood. She may live in the beautiful houses, but that does not she feel free. She may love family around her, but that does not mean her heart has space to breathe. Ras sees this without hitting many words. He understands what it means to feel alone, even when people are near. The sharp loneliness becomes a bridge between them. Layla's confession of love is also a rebellion against fear. Sibnam wants Ras hated, rejected, and removed. She wants everyone to see him as a threat, but Layla love destroyed a simple story. If Ras were only dangerous, why would Layla defend him? If Aras were only trouble, what would Layla see goodness in him? Layla loved confession other or to look again. It cared about in the lies being told accept it. This is why Sibnam cannot accept this calmly. Layla love is not only personal, it weakens Shabnam control over the narration. Shabnam anger toward Aras because sharper because of Layla, before Aras was a threat because he was searching for the truth. Now he also a threat because he has entered Layla's heart. This makes him more dangerous in Sibnam's eyes. A person can fight an outsider more easily than someone loved by the family. If Layla stands with Aras, then removing Aras before harder emotionally. Any attack on him can hurt Layla. Any lie against him can be questioned by her. Any plan to destroy him can create conflict inside the family. Layla's heart has become a shield for Aras, but also a reason for his enemy to become more cruel. This is why Layla love is risky. It gives Ras a chance but also give him enemies a weakness to use against him. People love Sabnam understand emotional pressure very well. If she cannot break Ras directly, she may try to break Layla and she may tell Layla that Ras is user her. She may say that Ras only come closer to her because he wants information. She may bring up his anger, his past, or his social position. She may try to make Layla scam of leaving him. This attack can hurt, especially when they come from someone close. Layla will need a strong heart to stand firm. The main painful thing for Layla may be realizing that love does not protect a person from lies. She may believe in Ras, but the people around her may create situations that make him look guilty. They may set traps, they may twist his word, they may hide evidence, they may show only one side of the story. If Layla sees Ras in a moment of anger, she may be shaken. If she hears something about him without knowing the full truth, doubt may enter her heart. This is how enemies attack love. They do not always break it with forces. Sometimes they plant a small doubt and wait for it to grow. Ras will also need to learn trust. He cannot accept Leila to stand beside him if he keeps hiding everything from her. He may think silence protects her, but silence can also make her feel unwanted. If he does not share his fear, Leila may think he does not trust her. He does not explain his choices. She may misunderstand him. Ras has spent to love surviving alone that he may not know how to share pain, but love requires sharing not everyone, not at once, but enough to let the other person understand. Where the heart is hurting, this is one of the most beautiful possible development of Ras. Through Leila did learn this strength does not always mean standing alone. Sometimes strength means allowing someone to stand beside you. Ras believed he must carry something himself because life taught him that no one found it calm. Leila can teach him in a different lesson. She can show him that love is not weakness. Love can become courage. Love can become patience. Love can become a place where a wounded person learns to breathe again, but Ras must allow that to happen. Leila courage also has a cost. When she says she loves Aras, she steps out of the safe route people gave her. She is no longer the girl who quickly follows family expectations. She becomes someone with their one voice. That voice will create conflict. Some people may call her naive, some may say she is bleeding by emotion, some may try to control her by using guilt, they may remind her of their family loyalty, he may ask her to choose between us and the family pressure she has now all her life. This is movement will show who Lala really is. Love become real when it is attested by pressure. There is also a strong emotional contrast between Lala and Sabnam. Lala love is open, vast and honest. Sabnam fear is hidden, cold and controlling. Layla want to protect Ras because she see him humility. Sibna want to destroy him because she see him as a threat to her secret. This is two women are moving in opposite direction. Layla is coming toward love. Sabnam is moving away from truth through fear. This contact can make their scene very powerful. Every time Layla defends Ras, she becomes a direct challenge to Sabnam's darkness. Layla must not fully understand the side of the secret yet. She may think Ras is not only searching for his brother and fighting against people who do not want him again, but as the story moves forward, she may discover that the trust is much deeper. She may learn the people close to her are involved. She may learn that her family conflict is built on another person's pain. This would be a heartbreaking moment for her. Loving Aras may begin as a personal choice, but it could lead her into a moral awakening. She may have to decide whether she wants to a comfortable life or a painful trust. This is where Lila can become one of the strongest characters in Daha 17. If she only loved Ras emotionally, her all remain romantic, but if he chooses trust because of that the love for her will become much deeper. She may become the person who breaks the silence from inside the family. Ras is attacking the secret from outside. Layla can challenge it from inside. This is dangerous for Shibnam because an outside enemy can be rejected, but an inside word is harder to silence. Leila now the family, she now their habit, their world, their fear. If she start asking questions, the wall can crack faster. Ras and Leila love can become chained. Woman part, woman may feel jealousy, confusion or anger depending on how he sees their bond, but beyond emotion, their relationship may force him to look at Ras differently. If Leila believes in Ras so strongly, Tioman may become too wounded by he may ask himself what Layla sees that others do not. He may start watching grass more carefully. This can create a new layer in the story. Love can become the reason another character. Bigger two characters the question, the official version of event. The danger is that Layla may get trapped between us and Tioman emotionally. If Tioman has his feeling, pride or confessions, Layla love for us may hurt him. If Tioman later discover a deeper connection to us, that pain can become even more complicated. The 17 has the chain to build a triangle that is not only romantic but also emotional and mystery. The real issue is not just who love whom, the real issue is love, blood, truth, and the identifier connected. Layla's heart may be clear, but her situation is not. She loves Aras, but Aras is searching for a brother who may be connected to the people around her. She trusts Ras, but Ras make many dangerous choices. She wants pieces, but the trust Ras may want bring to war. She may want to protect him, but he may not left her. This make her jealousy painful. It is not walking a straight road. She is walking through emotion, fear, loyalty, and the trust at the same time. For Ras, Leila, love can become a mirror. When he look at himself, he may see only anger, loss, and broken pieces. But when Leila look at him, she become worth loving. That can be hard for her to accept. A person who has been rejected by life may not be easy believe that someone truly chooses him. He may test Leila without meaning to. She may push her away to see if she returns. He may act strong to hide how secret he is. He may think love will leave one it see all his pain. Leila already present can slowly change it, but it will take him. The most emotional part of their story is both of them are young, but the problem around them are not young at all. They are dealing with adult secret, old life, family guilt, and life changing danger. At their age, love should be light. It should be about happiness, small fights, shy smile, and future dream. But Ras and Leila love is born in the middle of the storm. They do not get the chance to be carefully. Their love must grow while people are trying to destroy it. That make it more dramatic and more painful. Leila may dream of a normal relationship with Ras. She may want normal where they can take together without fear. Talk without secret and love without looking over their shoulder. But Ras' life does not allow that yet. His brother's shadow is always between them. His past keeps calling him. Every time Leila gets close, a new clue or thread can pull him away. This can make Leila feel like she's fighting not only enemies but also Raspberry. This is a hard fight because the past is not a person she can contact directly. Ras may also fear that loving Layla will make him forget his mission. He may think that if he allow himself to be happy, he is betraying his brother. This is a deep emotional problem. People who carry guilt often feel like happiness is not allowed. Ras may feel that he has no right to rest until he finds Ime. He may feel that smiling with Layla while his brother is still missing is wrong. Leila will need to help him understand that love does not loyalty. Loving Leila does not mean forget damage. It means Aras is still alive, still woman, and still able to feel. This idea can make their scene very touching. Leila can become the person who reminds Aras that he is more than his pain. He is only the brother searching. He is also only a young man who discovered life, care, and the future. Ras may receive his trust because pain has become part of the dignity, but if he only leave from the search, what happened after the search and Leila represents the life that makes it after the trust. She is not a replacement for his brother. She is a sign that Ras can have a future beyond loss. Still, Leila must be careful not to become only Ras healer. She have their story, her one fear and her growth. A story love may be much one character sees only to fix the other. Leila's journey mattered to Ras through she is discovering courage, she is discovering the love can force a person to question everything, she is discovering their family loyalty, she is not always the same as trust, she is discovering her one voice. In this way, Ras also changing Leila. He opened her eyes to the world outside the safe wall built around her. This exchange makes the relationship balanced. Leila gives Ras softness and Ras gives Leila courage. Ras help trust and Ras help Leila see through lies. Leila brings to want to his cold life and Ras bring honesty to her controlled world. They are not the same but they complete missing part in each other. That is why their love meaningful. It is not an attraction, it is transformation. The problem is that transformations scare people who depend on control. Sibna may see Leila changing and understand that Ras is the reason. Leila may start asking questions she never asked before. She may stop at every answer. She may refuse to hate. Ras just become possible. Sabnam tell her to. This change can make Sabnam or disappear. Controlling person does not only fear losing a secret, she fear losing influence over the people around her. Leila love is a sign that Sabnam influence his awakening. Hacker may also become affected by Leila choices. If Leila openly support Ras, Hacker may feel pressure from two sides. On one side, Sabnam wants Ras removed. On the other side, Layla's heart is tied to him. If Hack can harm Ras, he may destroy Layla emotionally. If she refuses to farm Ras, he may anger Shibnam and risk the secret coming out. This creates a secret molar trap. Layla love make villains more complicated. Ras is not just a stranger anymore. He is someone Layla loves. That is why love in this section should be shown as both beauty and danger. It gives the story emotional light, but it also carries the state. A viewer may enjoy Aras and Layla closeness, but under every romantic moment that is where will this happiness last? Will someone chooses it against them? Will Aras he force you to choose between Layla and his mission? Will Layla be forced to choices between Aras and her family? This is a question keep the romance tense. One of the most powerful possible scenes will be Layla standing in front of everyone and refusing to let him insult Aras, not with loud drama only but with clear words. She could say that she now Ras is angry, but she also know why. She could say that someone judged his fire, but nobody asked who burned him first. She could say that if Ras is searching so independently, but maybe should finally answer him. Instead of blaming him, this kind of movement will show that Leila is no longer just defending love, she is defending justice. As hearing Leila defend him would affect him deeply. He may not show it at first because he is used to hiding emotion. But inside, it won't touch the part of him that always feel unwanted for a boy who has been often treated like a problem. Hearing someone he is worth believing can mean everything. Layla defense can become one of the first moments where us feel truly seen. Not as a burden, not as a threat, not as a poor boy entering rich people's life, but as a human being with pain that humble. Their emotional recognition can straighten Ras. It can give him new courage, but it can also make him more afraid if Layla becomes too important to him. Then losing her become unbearable. Ras may realize that she enemies now having something precious to attack. This can make him more protective, maybe even overconfidence. He may try to decide for Layla that is safe, but Layla may reject that. She may tell him that love is not a prison and that she has the right to choose danger if the trust matters. This conflict can make the relationship more mature. Leila should not be written as someone who blindly follows her. She should challenge him when he was wrong if he acts with too much anger. She should say it. If he take a risk that can hurt others, she stop him. If he hide things from her, she should damage honesty. This does not weaken their love, it makes it stronger. Real love is not only standing beside someone when they are right. It is also a courage to correct them when pain pushing them toward mistake. Ras needs that kind of love. He does not need someone who only crying for him from a distance. He needs someone who can stand near him and still speak the trust. Leila can become the person. She can be gentle without being weak. She can be emotional without being foolish. She may love Ras without losing her mind. This balance will make her character more respected by the audience. The audience may also connect with Leila because many people understand what it means to love someone other to not approve of, something family judge quickly, something society judges who is suitable and who is not, something people confuse the different paths with a bad character. Leila love for us talent, this is judgment. It asks a simple question, should a person be rejected forever because I wanted him? Leila answer is no. She see that Ras is not him painful only. He is only loyalty, courage, honesty and love. But Leila love will not magically erase Ras' problem. This is important. This story should not make it seem life alone can love trauma, family loss and danger. Love can help but it cannot replace trust. Ras still need answer. He still need to face the past. He still need to control his anger. He still need to learn trust. Leila can walk with him, but she cannot complete the journey for him. This makes the story more relatable. Aras may also need to protect Leila from the darkest part of the trust, but he cannot protect it by her link. If he lies to keep her safe, he becomes like a person he hated. This is a major lesson for him. The people who destroy his life may have used silence as protection. They may have said they hid things for someone good. Ras must be repeat the same mistake with Leila if he truly loves her. He must respect her right to know when danger she is facing. Protection without honesty become control. Leila may face a similar lesson. She cannot ask Leela to climb before the trust is found. She cannot love only the soft part of him and reject the broken part. Raj's search is a part of him, his brother is a part of him, his anger is a connective